This review is of Sambazon Acai Bowl Berry Bliss with 1 billion probiotics. It's got, let's see, fair trade, vegan, non-GMO, USDA organic, kosher. The container is made of plant fiber. It's got acai, strawberry banana blend with granola. Okay. What else? Help me for more detailed instructions. Fair for life. Product of Brazil. Certified organic by QAI. Produced and exported by... Okay. And BC30. Contains BC30 probiotic. So they must have bought it from the company that makes it, which I believe is Karma. One bowl, because I think there's nothing else special about this. 40% fair trade. That's useful. One bowl with topping. 3.5 grams of fat, of which 1.5 are saturated. No trans fats or cholesterol. 30 milligrams of sodium. 41 grams of carbs, of which 3 are dietary fiber. 17 grams of sugar, of which 14 are added. And 3 grams of protein. And a little bit of vitamins and minerals. These are the ingredients. Uses erythritol, which is probably the best choice when it comes to sugar alcohols, except for the fact that it has a weak sweet flavor compared to others. All right, let's try it now. It is also FSC. Sustainable forestry. You can recycle the sleeve and you can compost this. I don't. That includes the seal. So this whole thing, minus the food preferably, can be composted. And it also gives you instructions right there. Now, I'm a little bit confused because it said to let it warm up at room temperature for 15 minutes, but it's still ice. I'm not sure. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just the granola. Got it. See? So I'll put that in there. All gone. I'm not cheating. And this is... Oh, it's not solid. It's thawed enough that I can actually probably eat it. It's just, I can't blend it up. I think that, little tip here, if you got a little mini blender like a Magic Bullet or one of the other personal blenders, take this whole contents, pop them into that, mix it up, then eat it. Or just take the icy part, blend that, if you prefer to have the crunchy granola separate, and just stir it in. It must have partially thawed when I was bringing it home from the grocery store for it to be like that. So if it is like that when you get it, be careful or it's going to fall over like this one just did. It is still hard to get it because it's not fully thawed. I'm going to take this and put it into my personal blender because like this, with it being as cold as it is, it's really hard to eat it and chew the granola. Kind of hurts one of my teeth. So, okay, so I left it sitting for longer than 15 minutes. And yeah, so that kind of irritates me that 15 minutes didn't work out, 30 minutes didn't work out. I really want to have it now. It's too solid to put into the blender as is. So I'm going to either need to wait longer or add a liquid so that I can blend it right now. So I settled for a compromise. Instead of adding a liquid which would have reduced the intensity of the flavor, I shook it up and then I blended it for a few seconds and then shook it up and blended it for a few seconds and shook it up and blended it for a few seconds until finally I could just leave it. Now the challenge is, it's so cold. So I defeated it, but it's still fighting back. Don't eat me, mister. Go eat an animal. Sorry, I don't do that. I barely eat fish. Come on. Okay, that should be enough. So much effort for something that should have been simple. Finally, mixed together with all those little shards of granola in it. Now that's better. Very nice flavor, actually. Very, very nice. Is it worth the cost for that tiny amount of food? It's basically a snack size or kid size. Is it worth it? Well, no, it's not worth it. Most processed foods are not worth it except for from the perspective of convenience. And unlike a lot of other processed foods, this one does have health benefits, whereas a lot of processed foods have little to no health benefits and actively damage your health. But this is very nice. A little bit aggravating getting it to this state, but I'm going to give this an 8.5. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.